Good morning, everybody. How are you doing today? And six for those that smoke. There you go. No, the host didn't sleep in. I 6:30, 6:30. Um, that's what the title's about. Was too good to last. I didn't get sleep last night, so I guess I'm allowed to get it one day a week or whatever. And then other than that, a good night's sleep. I mean, so I was up 4 times. And the last time I got up was at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I sat there and was watching TV. And finally, at 4:35, I got up, said enough of this, and come out and made a pot of coffee. So, good morning, Ron. Good morning, Gene. Good morning, Bobby Sprinkle. Thanks for the coffee there, Gene, and I'm sure the missus will thanks for the cigs. Gene left some cigs and coffee out here for you. Yeah, I'm fine. Alex, how are you doing? Just another sleepless night, so I'm fine. And I just the other day, Alex, he sent me a PayPal donation, and he said, "Buy yourself and your wife an Iron Dog T-shirt." So I just ordered it today. I bought. She wanted an Iron Dog 63 hoodie, so I got her a hoodie, and I got me a T-shirt. And then I ordered a coffee cup too. So I had some wood that was too good to last. Yeah, I hear you there, or Grizz. Man, you're up early, Grizz. So, so, but thank you, Alex. That was very generous of you. You didn't have to do it, but I appreciate it. Thank you very much. So there she is, the lovely Miss Kathy Miller. Huh? Well, the reason why she got the sweatshirt wasn't to support me because it was getting cold. So winter's coming. The hoodie. By the way, if that account closes in like 16 hours, so after midnight tonight, or when I wake up tomorrow, or if I don't wake up tomorrow, if I don't go to sleep or whatever, after midnight, I have to go back in and restart that same account. So if you don't get it today, I should have it open by, hopefully by 5 o'clock, 5:30 in the morning tomorrow. So your back woke you up? I know the feeling there, Grizz. Mine doesn't. My back. It's not my back. It's when I bump my hands or something in the middle of the night. That wakes me up. I never had it happen, but I'm assuming it feels just like, uh, somebody taking an axe handle and smacking me across the wrist. That's about the pain level it is. Hopefully, you start feeling better, Grizz. You have to feel better. You know, you can't roast me from laying down on the bed. So, yeah, Bobby's in the chat. Carolyn, want to be free. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Oh, well, that's cool there, Gene. Wrap him up, ball wrap him back in his rubber room. There you go. You're gonna be loaded for bear at the roast. That's cool. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Carolyn. Okay, as long as you see him now. Just like the dog on it. There you go. Yeah. That is a cool looking dog though, man. I picked out the best looking one I could find. So, and I don't know. I'm gonna order some stickers probably and you know, hand those out. Um, they're pretty cool. So, so anything new happened to anybody last night? Anything new happened to anybody this morning? Well, I tell you what, Carolyn, we said a prayer for Big Steve's Entertainment's cat. I guess we can say a prayer for your cat too. It worked for his cat because after we put his cat on the prayer list, 2 days later the cat was up running around. So, she is lovely, isn't she, Alex?
You can cut the show before I cut you across here.
Yeah, I'll take a warm up,
That's too bad.
please.
That's too bad.
Watch it. It's a little full, looks like.
Oh, yeah, it's cigarette, so
Okay.
you got enough cream in it?
Probably.
Jesus.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Make it burn.
You got a whole day planned, work on cabinets and or install the cabinets and work on the camper. That's a pretty good deal there. A pretty good day there, Gene.
And that's nice, I can, nobody paid.
Shit, you wear that Iron Dog t-shirt outside, man, people be begging for that. Let's say, who the hell is that Iron Dog?
He's up for grabs.
Huh?
He's up for grabs.
He's up for grabs.
Heavy takers,
Yeah.
please. Nick is crying, so. Oh. Yeah, that'd be wonderful.
Cabinets are made out of maple. That's pretty cool there, Gene. And Grizz dropped a new one off at the pool this morning. She says, isn't that special? Okay. You got other plans for the shelves there, Bobby? Okay, that's pretty cool. Ain't no sense of getting rid of them and throwing them away and not use them. You can use them for something. A lot of times people don't like that kind of stuff in there anyways because they want to do it. They want to design it the way they want to. Alex said you'll be lovely and warm in that hoodie, and when people see it, they'll all want one. Yep, Kathy models it. Cherry, not cherry. That's funny. There you go. That's nice of you there, Alex. They would, yep, they'd want to model it too. Rant Jams, good morning. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Peace and love. Pull a cup of coffee. That's right. As soon as I get that Iron Dog cup, I will put the old girl in retirement. I'll save her for special occasions. And I'll have the old Iron Dog cup. How's your legs doing there, Carol? How's your knees doing? Yeah, I'm not a bad look. I will be shaving either tonight or tomorrow. I take it all off. Um, we've got that big event Saturday, so yeah. Who am I going to look nice to? Yeah. Excuse me, I got to powder my nose real quick. Blew my nose so hard I thought I'm brain dead. Be a wimpy from Popeye. There you go. Yeah. I strong today, my spinach and thought I'd a sailor man toot toot. Well, blow me down. You're right. First impression counts. Come here, little girl. I got some free candy here. Mommy, 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 he's got candy. No, I was talking to your mother. Bring your mother here. Come here, little girl. Got to write that one down. Yeah. Anyways, it was a rough night. So, watched Hondo again for like the 50th time. in the last 2 months. Footlong dog. I don't know if I told you, but I ordered the hot dog buns the other day. They don't give those things away, not the footlongs. 6 of them in a package. I think $2.29 for 6. It's like 50, I don't know, like 50 cents a piece, something like close to 50 cents a piece, 46 cents or something. So, and I just found a new product, and we might be doing that here. I might buy a bag of it, or a box of it, and try it. I'm only going to try it one time. If I don't do good with it, I won't do it again. But these things are half-pound foot-long hot dogs, and there is 2 to a pound. You get 20 half-pound hot dogs in a case.
Let's get up on your nose. I want you not even gonna be at the bus because you're already gonna be broke.
I'm sorry, I had to blow my nose.
Yeah, well, you didn't have to act like that.
I
Oh, Jesus.
was trying.
What brains you got?
I just got done telling I think I'm going to bring that blow my nose.
You think brain down, but you just empty your butt.
Anyways, it's like $42 for a case, and there's 10 pounds in the case, and there's 20 hot dogs. So it's like $2.29 a hot dog. And by the time you buy the bun, you got about $3 into that dog. And I will buy a case of those, I think, for the September, and I'll try to sell those, but they will sell for like $6 or $7 a dog, because by the time I put everything into it that I have to, I'm probably only going to make $2 on the dog. So I got to make something. So, and if it does do good, then I'll buy a case, and I won't take I'll take like 1 pack of hot dog buns with me, and six hot dogs, and when I sell those out, I'll be I'm done. So, because I don't want to thaw out because they're frozen, so I don't want to thaw them out. So, and they come in packs. They come in packs of 2, I think. So I don't want to thaw, take a bunch with me and then have them thaw out. Then I got to sell them or use them. So. Hello, Hazel Reptile. You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to have you here. Ronnie, Rad, Hamathes. Good morning. Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Yeah, the buns are expensive because they're foot long, and they're only seasonal. So, but I was talking to the lovely Miss Kathy, and I said, if we sell these footlongs and they sell good, I will start buying footlongs and offer those on the cart too. So. Yeah. I understand that there, Grizz. But if I only take a few with me, because huh? Yeah, you just put less in. That's right. No. But if I only take a certain amount with me, the rest I can keep in the freezer. In the garage. Because once you put them in the cart, they start thawing out. And if they become thawed out, then you have to use them. So. It's their fault they kept you up. Jamin Show, good morning. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. And I missed FFP's live stream yesterday, so does anybody remember the question he was going to ask? I didn't get back until late, so Yeah. So, you know, everything's a trial. Like I got this chili sauce. I think we're gonna probably maybe have hot dogs tomorrow. I'm gonna, you know, check out the chili, see which ones we like. So, um, well, I got a cold storage cooler in the cart, but it's not a freezer. You know, it's and we put ice on it. We keep them iced, and I keep them in a cooler inside the cooler. You know, so that's our and I keep ice packs and stuff in there. So I they do stay frozen. But you know, like tomorrow or Saturday, if we were going, if I had them for that event for Saturday, that's an 11-hour event. The chances of them staying frozen for 11 hours without being in a freezer is slim. So they'll stay frozen for 5 or 6 hours, but after that, they start to, the outside starts to, you know, thaw, but they're still frozen and, you know, they're still frozen, but they're starting to get soft to where they're starting to thaw. So, you know, you got to either get them in the freezer or something else. So, wake you up in an hour. What did he tell Tim to do with his sword during the stream? I remember him saying it, but I can't remember. He told him to keep his sword out of the dirt or something like that. So, yeah. And I have, see, I used to buy everything frozen. And then I was over there by the fresh hot dogs, you know, and I started looking on the packages and they say, you know, they got like a 3-month date on them before you have to either use them or freeze them. Oh, you know, that's a no-brainer. Buy them thawed, and when it gets close to the date, throw them in the freezer. You know, if you're not using them by then. So that's what I do now. So yeah, they don't have a bum mug. If they had a bum mug, I would have ordered them, or I'd have had that made up too. So um, I'd like to. Some of these carts do have refrigerators on them and freezers, and if I actually want to take the condiment tray off the back, and if I did that, maybe I could have a, you know, a steel fabricating place, fabricate a, you know, a shelf and a steel, you know, stainless steel housing to put one in, and then run it off a power inverter and a battery or something like that. So plug it in when it's here in the, you know, in the, at the house, and then, you know, run it off an inverter and battery. So night, Hazel. See you in an hour. Yeah, I can use dry ice. Um, but what I have is I got a regular cooler, and it's a built-in cooler in the cart itself, and it's supposed to keep stuff, you know, safe for hours and hours and hours. So, I mean, it does a good job. It just, you know, I prefer not to try to attempt it and, you know, waste a product. So, yeah, yeah, I ship it over across the sea. Yeah, yeah. There's a couple of fabricating places here. I have to, if I take the, what I want to do is, I actually want to take the condiment tray off the back, put, and take the sinks off the side, and put folding tables on the sides, so you can fold them up, and for like countertops, so you have extra countertop there, and then put the sinks in the back. And if I did that, I could actually put a freezer below them, because the sinks are only this big. Actually, not even that. They're only 4 by 7. That's all they are. I got 4 sinks, 4 by 7. If I do that, I'd like to put the 6 by 10s or 6 by 12 pans in there, and make it decent sized sink so you can actually wash something if you had to. Those sinks are just for looks. It passes the state requirement, and that's the only thing it does do, is pass the state requirement. Unless you're washing spoons and ladles and stuff like that, you can't put a pan in there and wash nothing. So, that's the only thing you can wash is just spoons and ladles. Good morning, Lisa. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Nero Trigger, how are you doing this fine morning? Nice to have you here. John Franco, good morning. Good to have you here too. I'm probably thinking if the pans will probably cost me $18, $20 a piece. I need 4, so there's 80. Have them fabricate something. Probably around $300 to $500 to do it all. Ain't nothing I'm gonna do now. It'll probably be if I do it, it'll be this winter when the cart's not being used, so we can actually go to the fabricator's shop and get it done. Good morning, Zero Fox. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Hey, they started reviewing me in February, and it took till the end of June to get it. So, it's going to be a while, because they're still doing the ones from the first shakeup. So, well, hello, Lisa McNamee. How are you doing? $1.4 thousand channel followers. I'm already a channel follower. She does have videos. Oh. So if you guys don't know everybody down here, walk up and down the chat. If you see somebody you don't know, take a look at them. If you're interested, show them some channel love. If you're not, well, you don't have to show it to them. And if they're interested back, then they will show you some channel love back. Good morning, Dirty Dog Diggers. You're looking lovely as ever. Smash that like button. You're right there, Jamin. I sent my picture into the Dirty Dog Diggers contest. Wimpy Dog, yeah. I'd gladly pay you Tuesday for a hot dog today. Mother Nature just went live. Let's get Stink Boy up to 420. And there's something. All these alerts are just now showing up, because I thought I read that a couple hours ago. Hey, Iron Dog 63 just went live. No. Good morning, Tammy Sully. You're looking lovely as ever. Long time no see. You haven't been to bed yet? Where are you living at now? You was down in Florida. You still in Florida, or where you at now? Yeah, Wimpy Dog. Well, see, Nero, they've got like 5 million people they're checking, so it's going to be a while. You're in I thought that's where you was at. Was in Texas. But I met my qualifications February 24th, and it was the end of June. And from what I understood, there was still like 2.5 million to 3 million people that still had not been looked at. So, and you got to figure from you've got people coming in every day meeting that qualification, so it keeps growing and growing and growing. You with your picture of Wimpy Dot, there you go. You're in Ireland, okay. Well, well, thank you for coming, or from being here from Ireland. That's nice. Traveling Monkey, hey, how are you doing this morning? Nice to have you here. You'll spin again for a dog? Okay. That's okay. And by the way, you're looking lovely as ever. Traveling Monkey. I didn't say it, Tammy Sully. You're looking lovely as ever, too. I'm glad you made it through your surgery okay there, Traveling Monkey. You just go ahead and take it easy, and you'll get better. You never sell them. It should read, you can't pay me Tuesday for a hot dog. That's right. You pay me today. Who is it that Jesse James had his tattoo on his palm of his hand that says "Pay up." Yeah. You have yourself a wonderful morning too, there, Traveling Monkey, and I'm glad the surgery went okay. So the only way they won't solve the key these first half. But anyways, I was uh, the ones I was looking at, they just come out with them, and they're a Kent brand, which they're a good brand, and they're all beef. And but like I said, they're like $2.30 a piece for each hot dog, but they're a half-pound hot dog. And I would be willing to, you know, buy one box and see what happens. If you sell them, we sell them. If we don't, I guess we're all going to have half-pound hot dogs until they're gone. But I bet you could get. I bet I could get $8 for that hot dog with a chip and a pop or a drink. Well, let me see real quick, Grizz. Mm, well, I got. I would gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. I don't see him holding a hot dog, but there is pictures of him holding hamburgers. I'm sure there's got to be one of them at least holding a hot dog. Quit laughing because I'm not on here. I can't see you guys. What are they talking about?
It don't matter. Just continue on talking.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking. I can't see one. I will check later because there's probably 10,000 pictures you have to go through. Yeah. What, this mug, or do you like the Dirty Dog or the Iron Dog cup? I just ordered an Iron Dog cup. That was pretty cool. How does Kathy Dopey from Seven Dwarf? Oh, he does, Kathy. I look like Dopey from the Seven Dwarfs. There you go. $8. I can for a veal parmesan sub. There you go. You can get a veal parmesan for $8. That's pretty cool. Oh, okay. I get the last say. Huh.
Well, you ought to feel privileged because I don't have it here.
Yeah, I'm gonna feel privileged because I never get the last say here.
Well, you could, but forward.
Yeah, I could, but I'm gonna eat the floor. And if I do get the last say, I got another one that's about 3.5 feet tall that'll get the last say after that. So I never get the last say. There's Kathy, and then there's her mini me.
Oh, no, Casey.
And well, there's Kathy, and then there's the daughter, and then there's the mini me. But the daughter doesn't live here, so I only catch it from her when she's here. But the mini me does live here, and I catch it all the time from her. That's pretty cool there, John. Yep, that's right. I do get the last say, yes, dear. No, dear. Right away, dear. Wash the car in the rain, dear. Yes, dear. The bull. That's right. Emma, the Norwal. How are you doing, Emma? Nice to see you here. I'm sorry I didn't catch you when you just walked in. Let me check your channel out real quick. 1,008. I am a subscriber. Oh. And Emma is, I'm guessing she's like maybe 10 or 12 years old. So nice to have you here, Emma. Oh. I didn't see if Dirty Dog Digger liked this cup or the Iron Dog cup. Oh, the dog show mug. Okay. You're talking about my picture. Oh, you're ordering. All right. Hey, Dirty Dog. The thing, the campaign ends tonight. Tomorrow morning, I have to go back in and reopen it. So if you go into it and it doesn't say active yet, let me know because I have to reopen it back up. The Googler, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. How's your wife doing? Italian sausage for $9 with Italian bread, etc. So selling that. There you go. But it's a half pound hot dog. That's what it is there, John. That's all beef. So yeah, I believe, you could get $8 or $9 for that, or $8 with a chip and a pop. Because the hot dog itself just by itself is $2.29. That's what it cost me. Then a bun, so now you're up to $3. So, so, so. And I'm sure they got less money into that Italian sausage sandwich than I have into this hot dog, because I just cooked 2 packages of Italian sausage up yesterday for spaghetti. So I will, Grizz. I'll try to get Kathy to take a picture of me with my hot dog just like this. Probably, Alex. You're probably right. Um, no, I don't think so. Because it's actually it's a big hot dog. It's probably that big around. Um, it's probably that big around. So no, I don't have a grab a dog. Um, I don't have a grab a dog apparel or coffee cup. I have an Iron Dog 63 coffee cup. Um, I will um, do a grab a dog, but I was going to do that, but I didn't think anybody would buy a grab a dog because yeah, the wife don't even want a grab a dog shirt or grab a dog apparel. So coffee pot's too small. I do have Iron Dog t-shirts, so and hoodies, long sleeve t-shirts. So do a video of me eating in front of a wall, and you can make it a cartoon. All right, I'll try that there, Grizz. So. Yeah, I grab it. Yeah, she fired herself. All right, I will. I'm gonna shave tomorrow or tonight because we got that event Saturday, so I want to shave. So it should be true. Texas Life with Julie. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Jacob Bible. Nice to have you here. That's because she did. Now she wants to return the dog she grabbed. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. It's going okay there, Googler. Not bad. So I didn't see if I had a chocolate muffin. Hey, that's pretty good there, John. Was good? Okay. I didn't see. Um, all right. So she's doing okay there, Nate. That's good. So I'm glad to hear it. So yeah. She wasn't getting enough pay in her pay packet. Wisconsin. That's right. She demanded. I demand higher wages. Yeah. So all right. Okay, Grizz. I'll make a video and then I'll send you a link to it or something so you can get it. So, well, I'm glad to hear it there, Nate, that she's doing good. So, I don't no hot dog, hot dog. I'd gladly play a Tuesday for a hot dog today. Good morning, Kevin Helming. How are you doing? Yeah, I think that was a good step there too, there, John. Yeah, I'm sure we'll look at him. Yeah, you guys know I'm all retarded. I had you snowballed for a while, but until I started talking, then you guys figured it out real quick, didn't you? Man, this guy's got elevator don't go to the top floor. And I'm not saying anything bad about people that are challenged. I'm just trying to make fun of myself. So don't anybody take offense to that. That might be some trouble there, Grizz. I have to find a blank wall someplace. So, yeah. It's about time I admit it. She said she can make a hole in the wall by putting my head through it. Yeah, all right. I'll mark it as unlisted and send you the link. Okay. It should have been a movie star instead. The offended types don't get up before noon. Mom, what time is it? 12:15. AM or PM? It's daylight out, isn't it? Well, yeah, but is that AM or PM? That's a terrible thing yesterday with that bombing. What was it? 48 kids going to doing studying for college enrollment, and I can't remember which country, but ISIS claimed the attack. Isn't that terrible? They want to further themselves, get better education, and become somebody, and they just can't. I don't know. It boggles the mind. A good comedian, yeah. Yeah, I was considered for the role of the new movie that The Rock is in, but they picked him because I don't understand why he can't act. And believe it or not, I had a school teacher. He was a science teacher, and he does work for the Coast Guards and stuff, but he is an actor. He's got a few movies out there. He actually acted with Gerard Butler in Machine Gun Preacher, and he is the preacher at church. So his name's Revis Graham or Revis Graham. We always call him Revis, so it's Revis Graham. Oh, I make you smile all the time, honey. Every time I leave, you smile. He's gone. Quick, let's pack the bags. Sylvester is an old man. Yeah. I was considered for Rambo, but they were going to change the name to Bimbo. Yeah. So it pulled okay. That's good. I try, Gene. I try. Her cigarettes are most of the time they're already outside, sitting on the out in the garage already, sitting on the table, so she can get that when she walks out there to have her coffee.
I put them up there.
I said most of the time your cigarettes are out there. I didn't say I put your cigarettes out there. And the coffee's always ready by the time you get up in the morning. Yes, it was this morning.
What did I get? You and dinner.
Don't you talk to our son. He's the one that took your cup of coffee. He seen you come out and he poured him a cup. No, I don't smoke, Gene, so I won't light it for her.
I don't want your lips on it. Are you kidding me? Is Gene trying to kill me? You want to light it?
You trying to kill her, Gene? She don't want my lips on that cigarette.
Yeah, I'll light it myself. I thought he was my friend.
She thought you were her friend. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That was at the Expendables or whatever, yeah. So, Gene says, sorry, Kathy. Jerry's Wood Shop and Outdoors. Good morning. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Would have made Moose Knuckle proud. There you go. Yeah. Oh. You're thinking of Creed? Okay, I haven't seen that movie yet. No. The only rock movie I like is I think it was the very first one he ever done, where he's down in Brazil picking up the Runaway or whatever that's called, where he goes down there and picks up that gangster's son to bring him back to the face of music. The Rundown, that's what it's called, The Rundown. So that's about the only movie. I like that movie. I've seen a few more of his, and I don't know. They're overrated for me, I guess. So. All right, there, DDD. You have yourself a blessed day, and remember, everybody, she's got a dog contest going on. So if you have a dog, take a picture of the little fur baby. Go to Dirty Dog Diggers channel. Click on the video. It says announcement. Watch the video, and then do what it says in the description. Grab her link and mail her a picture of your fur baby. And she'll put that fur baby in the running for a prize. Doesn't cost you nothing. And your fur baby gets to be seen. So. Okay. I'll try that, Grizz. And Grizz submissions are allowed if you don't have a fur baby. You just take a picture of Grizz. But you got to have Grizz go like this, howling to the moon. And then you can take that picture and send it in. Okay. I like Sean Connery in the James Bond movies. What are you gonna do with those shelves there, Bobby? And your channel names will be seen too, so you get a little exposure. That's right. You're welcome, Dirty Dog. Anything for you, my dear. So what's up, Jerry? Did your wife have a good birthday yesterday? Hopefully. That's just need a way to show it. That's right. So. Well, that's good, Jerry. He said it was his wife's birthday yesterday. I said, was it good? She said it was good and expensive for you. Well, did you buy her a new car?
Didn't get nothing from the phone.
Imply. Put them in your man cave? Okay. Iron Dog is someone. Don't forget, that's right. Well, I'm glad you had she had a great day yesterday, a good day there, Jerry. So. Where's he run? God. I am somebody. Get more and more Bigfoot hunters, and that's cool. You know what? If there is one, hopefully I get to see it before I pass. I would. That would just tickle me tink. Yeah, I know. I think I'm somebody. I know I'm nobody. I know the jury's still out. So. No. But I actually, if there is one, I wish they would find one. I don't want any harm to come to it if there is one. I wouldn't want anybody to kill it. Capture it, bring it in, study it, then release it. Because if there is one, it doesn't need to be killed. It needs to be protected. Okay. I am somebody. I am somebody. Say it with me. I am somebody. Say it with me, honey. I am somebody. Robin Nee, how are you doing? Nice to see you here. Top of the morning. Your Wimpy Dog 63 is who you are. Really? Huh. You're not a gun? Like that, Grizz? One more thing. If you don't take care of your body, you are still in love with your ex and you just want to play a little, stay away from me. I know what you want. No, that was on Match.com. That's funny. Oh, I know I'm somebody. I'm just having some fun. Okay. Just like that. Now I got to go back in my own account. Wakey, wakey. Who's here? Oh.
What do you think's here?
Hey, watch your language. Oh. What are you doing?
What are you helping out for?
I take the wife to work. I had to go to the hospital.
Uh-huh.
I had to drop off her sample.
That's my wife's cousin. He just showed up. So I'm on YouTube.
So if I don't get back on,
Yeah.
I should be. If I don't get back on, be there tonight.
Okay.
Hey, I just thought it'd be nice to bring the paper with me.
Okay. I appreciate that.
Sorry.
I could have got it myself.
Well, that was okay.
No.
Want some coffee on that?
I'm on the clock.
I'm not on that, so I don't know. But it's. I imagine some of that stuff is just absolutely hilarious, huh, Jen?
I go to the store now. Yep.
Here's a profile. I'm looking for somebody that's not a crazy serial killer and that will treat me like I am somebody. And I don't want anybody that's manipulative and bossy and that owns a shotgun or a rifle or a pistol or a 16-inch long knife. If you meet those qualifications, please contact me here. WV Motard, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. Bobby did it the other day. Ranch Jams, good morning again. So he's looking scary. There you go. That's funny. So. Yeah, there should be more of them out there that says, well, if you're on the left, don't come here because I'm right. Isn't it something how they can, the most perfect person in the world can be for them just because they don't believe in the same political, avenue that they believe in. They won't even give that person a chance. Yeah, and Bobby did one on Monday, his live stream. So it's absolutely ridiculous. They changed. That's why I haven't put anybody up on the panel, because you got to have their email address and all this other stuff. And, it's hard because it's hard to get an email address. How you get the email. People don't want to put it out. If they don't have it on their about page, you can't get it because a lot of them don't want to put it out there where people can see it. That's right. I'll meet that cast iron skillet. So, You're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. So. Yeah. Hey, watch Bobby's video. It shows you how to do it. So, but you gotta, the worst thing of it is you gotta have the email. If you don't have the email, you can't invite them up. So, and just getting the email can be a chore. You know, if they don't have it on their about page and they don't want to put it in, you know, the chat room, then you have to, you know, give them your email, have them email you, then you have to go get it and bring it back and put it in that in order to get it. So it's much more easier than just going over to personal messages and saying, hey, here you go. Click. Oh, you're here. That was entirely too damn hard to do. Or what really got me is when you went over here and you went to invite and then you just, let's see. You copy and paste their name there and you go to send them an invite and it don't work. Because it's like everything else YouTube has. It doesn't work. It worked when they first brought it out and then it quit working after that. Mo Maletti, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. Hanging loose and full of juice. There you go. Hey, Mo. Hey, Mo. Knock, 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 knock. Nice to have you here, Mo. As long as your email is on your about page, then you can go in, copy it, and then bring it out here and put it on. But you got to. I think I can actually, hold on, Bobby. Let me see. I'll go to your about page. I'm trying something here real quick. No, Bobby. All I gotta do is copy and paste it. I can go right to your about page, copy and paste it from left to right, and I can send you an invite because I've got it right now. Put it in the box, and the invite button is lit up. So all you gotta do is copy and paste it. You don't have to type it. So they won't fix it because they're, you know, it's working the way they want it to work. So, but you gotta copy it from left to right, and you gotta stop as soon as you get to that M on the .com, because if you go any further, other things light up in blue. Then you got to redo it until you just get yours lit up in blue. I would. You're damn right, Grizz. Fur lined. I'm allergic to some kind of furs. I'll show you here, Jerry. I will do a share, okay? Can I use you for an example, Jerry? Okay, there that is. Okay, I'm going to go to your name, grab your channel. Okay, I got your channel up. I'm going to go to your About page. And there is, I got to tell them I'm not a robot. Okay. See, now if you go past the M, everything, so just go right there, copy, come back to this page, paste, and right there's the invite button. Did you see that? You'll be a test pilot again. So, and I can do, let me close that out, and I will do it again on Alex. So you go to Alex, go to his channel, go to his About page, view his email. As long as they have an email in here, then you can do it. But see, this is still harder than doing the other way. Then you go back. Let me get some of these tabs off because it's going to stop working here in a minute. So you go back to here, copy his name or paste his name in there, and then the invite button opens up. Okay. See this right here? When you're doing a live stream on Google, right there, this guy right here, see him right there? Can you see that? That's where the invite people comes at. You click on the invite right there. That's where you get the box. See? Right there. When you do your live streams, your Google Hangouts, you should have an invite, a microphone, a camera, your settings for bandwidth. Then you have your settings, your tools, and then the hang up. So, can you guys see all that? Right here. There's your Hangouts. Did you see where I was getting it from there, Jerry? Okay. I don't know anything about a tablet. I don't even know what a tablet looks like because I've never had one. I've never used a tablet. Okay. All right. I'll minimize the chat. Sorry about that. Well, I can't minimize. I'm going to, hold on. I got to get let me, okay. Okay. Let me get somebody's name up here. I got Jerry's name up here again. So you go to Jerry's channel, hit the About, view his email. You got Jerry Hagerman. So you copy. You go back to your Hangouts and you paste it right in there. Okay. Now, right here is where, right here, see that? That's where you invite the people. Go right up here to the little guy and you invite him. Then you have the microphone, the camera, the bandwidth, the settings, and the phone. Hopefully that helped everybody. So, I'm no genius at it. Trust me, I'm no genius at it. But Ian, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. Yeah. So, okay, it worked perfect. That's good. Linda's House of Chill, you're looking lovely as ever. Nice to have you here. Texas Wife with Julie. Makes it look easy. Well, I'm trying to. I'm still learning myself. So, um, and the only reason why I even know that is because Bobby taught me how to do that. So, that you're gonna. I never even learned how to use Hangouts myself. Somebody invited me, and that from then on out, that's where I got it from. I didn't. I don't even know how to get to Hangouts. I do have a Hangout, app or whatever, and I click on it, and I can go to my Hangouts there, but I don't know anything about it. I try to dinner time or dinner break time for you. Yeah, well, it was too good to last. What that was about is the night before last, Ian, I actually slept like 6.5, 7 hours. And then last night I got probably 30 minutes. Uh, I don't get any sleep. And, the night before last, I went to bed around, I don't know, 9:30 or so. I fell asleep and I didn't wake up till 4:45 in the morning. It was a great day. I had a good sleep. So, um, yeah, I'm a tech dinosaur, my too. Let me tell you something. Fred Flintstone knows more about technology than I do. Punk J, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. So, as far as you figuring out your hangouts and something there, Jerry, you're probably going to have to ask somebody that knows because I don't know nothing. Yeah, you'll get a phone call from Google, the Hangouts. Now, what is that? And then you look and it's, your Hangouts calling you. And, it can be somebody that you talked to 6 months ago. They're in your Hangout chat now and they're calling. And it's not that they're calling you, they're calling somebody else. And all of a sudden you got 12 people on the same line talking. That's why I try to close that out all the time. On my phone, I sit there and shut it off, 'cause if I didn't, I'd be getting a ring, ring, ring 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Where are you when I need you, Bobby Sprinkles? That's funny. Oh, Lulu, love you. Good morning. You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to have you here. Did you do something different with your fingernail polish today, Lulu? It looks ravishing. Sort of like a pastel lavender, isn't it? There you go. Grizz is telling you how to do it. Oh. Well, I told you I was psychic. Bobby's is quicker, probably. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how to do it. I just do it. You know what I mean? I can't explain it. We will ask Tammy. Have you guys seen that show, Strange Evidence? I was watching that last night. And they released some biologist or botanist or whatever you want to call it, had two sharks. They were in a cage and they were releasing those two sharks back into the sea. Well, as soon as they put it was a net or whatever, as soon as they dropped the net down to where they would open up, something grabbed one of them sharks and started rolling it around, and it was killing it. And they think it was one of them little bitty, I can't remember what they call it, but they look like a little cockroach on the bottom of the seafloor. And what they do is they eat, whatever drops, dead fish, whatever, to the bottom of the seafloor. And they eat that kind of stuff. Well, they claim this thing must be mutant because it was big enough that its entire body was wrapped around the shark's head, which makes this thing about 6 feet long, and it was killing the shark. So it makes you wonder what's at the bottom of the sea now. So, and they claim that the stuff that from the deep horizon, the oil and all them chemicals they use to disperse the oil in Fukushima radioactive, nuclear power plant, this is having some adverse effects on the sea life. So I can't wait till the first megalodon washes up on the shore. Yeah. So if you guys got cable or whatever, look at the show Strange Evidence, and it'll say, I think it says, what ate Jaws or something like that. And it was pretty cool. This thing was rolling it around like it was nobody's business. It looked like a roly-poly. What I'm talking about, a roly-poly, a bug. This thing looked like a roly-poly, and this thing had that shark right by the head. And was ripping the shark's head off. So I don't know. I've never seen anything like it, but they had I don't know, about 3 or 4 minutes worth of footage of it. So sounds like a mother-in-law. That's funny, Gene. I don't know. You have a quick question? Why does it take a coffee? It's because it takes forever because
this is going to be an interesting shit one. Might as well have a conversation with you. Oh, kill me now.
She says, kill me now. And Lady O Lake Fork, huh? There's a doe and 2 fawns walking by, and great. That's pretty cool, lady. By the way, lady, it's nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Huh. Yeah, that's right, Gene. Water won't boil if you watch it. Let's see. Saturday at the Lake. Huh. She's a new channel. She's she's new to I think new to making content. So, but less all about a month. But I am going to subscribe to you there, Lady of Lake Fork. Looks pretty interesting. So I'll give you some watch time here. So, if you guys don't know if you guys haven't checked her out, go ahead and check her out. Show her some channel love if you want. Lady of Lake Fork, if you want, go up and down the chat room. There's plenty of people in there. Show them some channel love if you want, and I'm sure they'll show it back to you. Bye, Ian. You have a great day, man. We'll see you later. Back to the grindstone. And check out Ian Matthews too, man. He's got a great channel too. He's kind of funny. Does some scrapping, does some live streams. It's cool, man. I don't get to see him that often, but when I do, it's funny. So.
I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So, did you figure that out, Jerry? Hopefully you did. Anybody seen the Alabama bushcrafter yet this morning? I know he left yesterday upset about something, but hopefully he comes back. I like the feller, so I said somebody was upset about him. I don't know about him smoking marijuana. I don't understand that. If it's medical marijuana, then I don't understand why anybody'd be upset. So, Angel of Mercy, good morning. How are you doing? Huh? What's that?
I get some prayers, please.
Nice to have you here, Angel of Mercy. You're looking lovely as ever. Kathy would like some prayers, please. Could you say a prayer for her? Al Kitten, good morning. Nice to have you here. She needs a prayer because she's out talking to her cousin. Yeah. Nice guy. But let's put it this way. Hi, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. Oh, about as much as a conversationalist as that. So, yeah, it's all this stuff's a lot easier, Jerry, if you're doing it from a computer or a laptop or PC or a tablet or whatever. Anymore, I think YouTube's done something to their apps because it's hard with a phone. Don't want to scare them off. That's okay there, Lady on the Fork. We understand. Prayers for Kathy Sanity. There you go. That's right. Bobby needs recognition. Ron, you missed the bus again. That's right. I'm 2 French fries short of a side order. And I'm going to tell you guys something. I made a pie yesterday. I made an orange creamsicle pie yesterday. And it was fantastic. So, I'm not checking the glass. I got on the other bus. All right, John, you have a great day. I should go get a piece of it and show it to you. So, good morning, Big Steve. How are you doing this morning? Give me a minute. Let me go get a piece of it and I'm gonna put it on a paper plate and show it to you. Yeah, I picked it up pretty easy. Once you see it done, it's easier seeing it done than it is having somebody tell you how to do it. So let me get that. I'll be right back, and you guys are going to be. This is absolutely. It's delicious and it's amazing. So. Okay. Can you see that? Now look at the edge. Oh. There. I thought I had it off. There you go. Sorry about that. I'm unmuted now, but um, I made that yesterday. No, it ain't that big. It's just a small piece of pie. So, yes, it is yummy and it does look awesome. I'm not going to tell you how I made it because I'm going to do a video. I'm going to go buy the stuff and I will do a video probably Sunday of it. And I will, then you guys will know what I did. This is an orange creamsicle. And I will make 2 different pies. I'm probably going to make 4 different pies because the recipe that I did made actually a pie and a half. And you see the dark orange on top? That is actually whipped cream that I use food coloring on. I used yellow and red food coloring to turn it orange. So. Yeah, can you ban me from eating that pie? So you know it's freezer cooking. That's right. Yeah. So, but I will. I'll do a video on it because I don't want to, spoil it. But I'm going to do a video. This was very, very easy. No cooking. You use a graham cracker crust pie. And it's delicious. But I'm gonna make 4 different. I'm gonna make 4 pies. 2 of them are gonna be. They're gonna be 2 different pies, because the recipe I got says it makes only 1 pie, but it doesn't. It makes a pie and a half. So, if you throw in the other half of the stuff that's supposed to go with it, or that you didn't need, that'll make 2 full pies. And I think this would be excellent, 2 full pies. So I'm gonna make 2 different kinds. Wrong kind of pie, Bobby. There you go. The Iron Dog's Kitchen's turned them. You're giving me a diabetes. I tell you what, it's not bad. It's not, I mean, it's not super sweet or anything like that. It's good. So, but I got to buy the other ingredients. But it's only 3 ingredients plus a pie shell. And it's super, super easy. Once I show it to you, you guys are not going to believe how easy it is to have yourself an icebox pie. Because this is actually in the freezer. So, I like cheesecake too, but this isn't a cheesecake. No. Let me put it back in the pie dish because I'm not eating it today or this morning. And the reason I was going to video it yesterday, but I didn't because I didn't know how it was going to turn out. And now that I know how it's going to turn out, I will video it. Yeah, I'm not allowed to cook until I get a new fire extinguisher. Yeah. I was going to do it, but I didn't know, how it was going to turn out, and it turned out just like I wanted it to. And so, all right there, Gene, you have yourself a great day. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it, man. And let me tell you something, if I had a way to keep it frozen, I'd sell it on the hot dog cart, no problem. No. No. You go sit there and watch TV, honey. No. TV not on. All right. Let me go turn the TV on for her. Don't be saying not to take this, not to take that. Sorry about that, but you know what? Let me see what I missed. Huh. You need a dry ice locker. Yeah, I know. But if I made that and could actually package it and then put it, on the hot dog cart, I could sell that probably all day long, especially with take a nice big picture of it and put it on there. Frozen ice, orange creamsicle. Yeah, I got it put on Paw Patrol, then Peppa Pig's coming on next. So. Why was he watching TV this morning? Oh. Huh. Yeah. Anyways, I went in there to turn the TV on for her, and I walked in the living room, and there was this handsome devil on the computer. I couldn't believe how handsome he was. Then I realized it was me.
Oh, God. Oh, he's making my coffee come up.
Make her coffee come back up.
Oh.
I showed him that orange creamsicle pie.
Oh.
I took a piece of it and showed it to him.
Where's all the coffee?
Huh?
Where's all the coffee?
There is none. I have to go buy some. There's some in there, though. There's enough to make another pot. Or you're going to have to use instant until I go to the store and buy some.
I'm not doing instant.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, honey.
God.
Poor Kathy.
Yeah.
Roger's poor. Yeah. There should be enough in there to make a pot, is there?
I'm making that go.
We should be able to add to that one.
Yeah.
I just only made one pot with it.
Oh, well, I already dumped it. What do you want me to do?
Well, I told you before you dumped it.
Shut up, Keith. Or it's not in her head.
Yeah, I'm a handsome man when I want to be. There you go.
No, come on, who told you that?
Well, Alex said I was. He said, you're handsome.
Bless him.
Bless me.
Come look up at him up close.
Yeah, come see me in real life, she says. Come look at me real close.
Even your coworkers used to say, God, I pray for you.
That's right. I used to have a lady that was a dispatcher, said she used to pray for my wife every night. First day she met her, she says, I said, Arlene, this is Kathy, my wife. She says, dear, I pray for you every night. Yeah, but they get out in May there, Grizz. I don't understand it. Why don't they let them go until June and then bring them in after the Labor Day? I just don't understand that. That's the way Michigan does it now. They go until like June 10th. They get out of school at June 10th or June 8th or whatever, and they don't go back till after Labor Day. That just makes sense, that way, because now they're going to give them Labor Day weekend off, on Monday off. So,
Yeah, right.
Huh?
I don't want to send that for the 20.
No? You got a $5 bill right there.
Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Don't worry what I have.
I won't worry what you have. What do you have?
None of your damn
I know what
business.
you got. I've seen it all.
Did you guys all hear that?
Ron says, slap him. We're witless. It's your fault.
Hey,
Hey,
don't turn me in. Well, if you do, it's a vacation.
yeah, I've got proof now. Video.
Keep it.
Might want to give her something to drink. Oh, good job, Kathy, Hell Kitten says.
Hear that, huh?
Yeah. Now I'm going to have to rub my back. That's right. But like like I said in Michigan, like 10th of June till after Labor Day. You know, the reason why is because they used to go back in August, and then the governor at the time said no. We got vacations. We got people spending money on vacation. Travel and all this other stuff, and they can't do it because they got kids in school. So they made it so you didn't have to go to school till after Labor Day. Alex says she's a lovely woman. Where did you find her? Can I have one just like her? There ain't nobody like her there, Alex. She's one of a kind.
Yeah, you put on such a show on there.
Why am I putting on a show? I ain't putting on a show. I love you
You
dearly.
call me all sorts of names.
Oh, I don't call you any names, you mother.
I'm gonna punch you in the face. I can feel it.
I wouldn't call you any names. I love you, honey.
You are such a liar. God. Stop it right now. Here, go sit down.
Yep. She's, what can I say?
Go in there and you'll sit on the floor. Not on my furniture.
Legend, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. Good morning, Tammy Sprinkle. You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to have you here. I know how she put up with me. That's right.
Go. Yeah. On the floor. Floor.
Well, I just checked you out, Legend. You got one video 2 seconds long. So I will start sleeping one eye open. Oh, nah, I don't have to sleep with one eye open. Alabama Bushcrafter. Good morning. Nice to have you here. So, yes, I do have a daughter. Yeah, I know. I'm going to get it kicked. So, but if you're going to get it kicked, you might as well get it kicked by somebody who loves you. I'm telling you, she does need her own morning show, but she won't get on and do it. So, yeah, okay. No, it's a nice looking trailer. It's just not, it's not big enough for what I need. So it's too small up, up top. So, Mr. Dutchy Dutch, how are you doing today? Nice to have you here. Let's see. No, she's been in chat. She was just out talking to her cousin.
Oh, he'll be back.
He'll be back. He went to go get her a can of coffee because we're almost out, or we were out. We have instant, but she didn't want instant, so. Well, I'm glad you're here there, Mr. Dutchy Dutch. So. Anything exciting happening today? I asked that this morning already, but there's a few different people in here now. So hopefully, I don't particularly like instant coffee myself, but I keep it here just in case, you run out of coffee, but she don't like it. But it is Folgers. It's a good coffee. So So, I have little Folgers coffee packets. I got them downstairs in the pantry, and I can guarantee you, if we run out of coffee or we were in a SHTF, that coffee would be spectacular because I would drink it, and I know she would, and everybody else would drink it. I have, I don't know, 10, 12 boxes of that. I think there's like 10 into a box or 7 into a box or something like that. So it's the same coffee that's in an MRE. It's a Folgers. So it's actually the same coffee pack that comes in most of your survival kits. Did you get any rest last night, Alabama? I hardly slept at all last night. The night before, I got 7 hours of sleep, I think. Was great. Then last night I couldn't get it. I fell asleep and then I woke up and I couldn't go back to bed after that. So I just sat there and watched TV, tried it with my eyes closed, shut the TV off, and just finally got so tired of just sitting there. I just come out, made a pot of coffee. So, what am I doing with your hat again? This is a Northern Steel hat. My brother-in-law actually gave that to me. He used to work for Northern Steel. So. Well, you know, I would love to go out and get some chicory. Go out and dig it up. Chicory is that purple flower that grows in the ditch banks and stuff. You know, the one that's got the long stem on it and it looks like a daisy, but it's a, purple. That's called chicory. And if you dig it up, the root, you take the root, you clean it all off, scrub it up, get all the dirt off it, and then you dry it out, and then you roast it in an oven, and that'll darken it up, and you grind it up, and you can make coffee with it. That's what a lot of your coffee has, chicory in it, and that's what it is. So. Bye, Angel of Mercy. You have a great one. Thank you for showing up. J Dog's Place, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. Howdy from Houston. Well, J Dog's Place, you're in Iron Dog's Place. It's a pleasure having you here. You have 132 channel followers. Your $1 breakfast. That's pretty cool. I have to watch. I keep forgetting you do have a lot of content, so I have to watch some of your videos there, JD. But I'm interested in the $1 breakfast. Any way to save a buck. No. You should do a video of that when I actually get to cook again. Yeah. What gives you the craps there, Alabama? Is today your birthday, JD? Or J Dogs? Today's your birthday. Okay, well, here. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear J Dog. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, J Dog, if it's your birthday. Well, that's a typo. I hope not. So, oh God, here's the finger. You guys all like it and you know it. You're all laughing. DJ Mike TV, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. J Dog, you old Cappy. That's good. Alabama just showed you some channel love. Yep. Oh, the chicory. Yeah. It'll give you it'll make you loose as a goose, but yeah. But if you have nothing other, you know, and you need a cup of Joe, chicory will do the trick. On Pearl Harbor Day. Nice signing. Okay. Oh, nice singing. Okay. Did you like it better than singing? I don't know what you were talking about there. They're hidden under the smoke. You're welcome. Um, Lake of Pork. Grizz is on Pacific time, so it's 5:30. 5:30 in the a.m. I should taste good, Steve, but I'm even better when I'm eating a sushi. There you, there you go.
Papa Pig on.
Yep, I told you it'd be on. Oh, okay. All right. Um, you guys hear about the two cannibals? Two cannibals got this guy. One cannibal says to the other, "Hey, I'll start at the head, you start at the feet, and we'll work our way to the middle." So they started eating, and they're eating away, eating away, eating away. One cannibal looks out of the corner of the eye and he says, "Hey, how you doing down there?" And the other one says, "I'm having a ball." He said, "Slow down, you're eating too fast." You're at 359, you need to be at 400. Well, I'll help you as much as I can there, Alabama, to get you to 400. And time joke on. Hello to the kid. There you go. That was my granddaughter. So her name's Harley. She wanted me to put on the cartoons this morning. I said, you have to watch Paw Patrol first and then Peppa Pig will come on. Because they love Peppa Pig and it don't matter. There's only like 20 or 30 Peppa Pig episodes out, but they'll watch it every day. The same Peppa Pig episode every day. At 159, edit that out. There you go. Alex has already passed 400. You're at 360 now there, Alabama. Oh, Alex is at 453. No, he lives in Oregon or Washington. I can't remember. Oregon or Washington. It's one of them. That's right, Alabama. Just keep going to the live streams. Keep, showing everybody some channel love, and they'll show it back to you sooner or later. You'll get your, 400. My 400 was the hardest to get. After I got 400, 500 come easy, then 1,000. 1,500 was hard, but not as hard as the 400, because 1,500, when I got it and went to like 1,509, then I went right back down to like 1,485. And I stayed there for a few weeks before it even moved up any. So, Margie Yeomans, nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Yep, and you go in and you talk to people in their videos, and you leave them a nice comment. A lot of times they'll check your channel out. If it's something they are interested in, they'll show you some channel love. So, must have been the singing. Yeah, that's right. The singing made them leave there, Ron. Poor Kathy. Yeah, he's at 454 now. Oh. And you know what? A lot of people edit their, their videos and stuff, and they want to make them perfect and everything. And I figure it this way: if you wanted a perfect video, you would be watching something from Hollywood or a paid or a commercial or something like that. Or I'm nowhere near perfect. My video skills are nowhere near perfect. My video camera is nowhere near perfect. So you get what you get. You got what you got. Junkyard, good morning. And according to the watch, you are late. So how'd that building go yesterday there, Junkyard? Hey, you just got a new sub from J Dogs. There you go. Tim's World, 850 and counting. How did you know, Steve? Hairballs, how are you doing? I missed what he said. Cappy hates me. God. You never say hello to me. Yeah. Because you said you wanted to whip her, so she's waiting. She's got her boxing gloves on and everything there, Big Steve. So. Hairballs, Ron, or Tim's World. Oh. It's raining like a cow, but you're right. Huh? Yeah, it's supposed to rain all day here too. It's not raining hard though right now, but too much night at the end of the day. There you go. Oh. Good morning, Kathy. My heart goes out to you. How come everybody feels sorry for Kathy? Somebody said Cow and Bobby will come running. You can make a video that says, I am somebody. I am the one, Kathy. God. Oh, God. She don't hate nobody.
Don't talk for me.
She
You
said,
made this bed, you can lay in it.
she said, don't talk to me. You made your bed. You can lay in it. I don't know what happened, but I'm gonna do that, Chris. Uh, we see who she's married to. Well, thanks, Tim. I appreciate it. So, great. Steve. I'm telling you guys. What did you do, Steve-O? I'll be right back. I gotta get a cup of coffee. I'm out. You may feel sorry for Kathy because of that jerk she's married to. I don't disagree. I feel sorry for her too because of that jerk she's married to. Wait a minute, that jerk is me. This comes out. You never say good morning to me either. Yeah, I'm a jerk. I have to go to the little boys' room too, so I'll be right back in just a minute. Kathy will keep you entertained. I'm sure she'll talk all about me. Let's see. All right, JD, you have a great one, man. You'll see. Yeah, that's funny. Oh, thanks, Alabama. I'll buy you some cast iron. There you go. you know, Alabama, I don't like it myself either. I went from working, you know, all day, 5 and 6 days a week, to not working, period, in less than 5 days. And let me tell you something, that was just like that was like a nosedive and then putting the brakes on right before you touch. And it was something. I had a hard time dealing with it because I'd never, you know, um, I've always, you know, worked, you know, and did something. And I went from not doing, you know, from working and not doing nothing because after that happened, I dramatically got sick and went downhill even further after that. And within 2 or 3 months after being told I couldn't work no more, I couldn't even walk. So, you know, and then it got to the point where the only thing I could do was sit in a chair and watch TV. Or sit in a chair, and I didn't even have internet at the time. I had a modem in here, and I had my phone, and the only thing was I'd sit there next to the modem with my phone, and I could get you know, internet through that, Wi-Fi or whatever. And that was the only way I could get it. If I moved out of the living room or whatever, I couldn't get it. So, and I used to watch all my YouTube on a little phone. So, and finally I got you know, we finally got the internet and stuff, but excuse me. Prepare to die. God. I'm still going downhill. No, I'm not. I got a few more things that are wrong. You know, I got bone spurs in both feet. I got 7 in one foot and 5 in the other, which makes it tremendously hard to walk. I mean, it's painful to walk. So I got to have a new kneecap and possibly a new shoulder or rotator cuff surgery. They want to do an MRI and can, you know, further look into that one first before they do anything. So somebody dig a hole at the bottom of the hill. I understand that, Mr. Mock. And you missed it.
Please. I gotta go get boots on.
She said she's got to go get boots on. I'll buy the gas in the mirror. Mr. Mock, the other day you missed it. You said you was watching Convoy, so the next morning I come out and I did a live stream and I put on Convoy. So I was waiting for you to come in because I was going to play Convoy for you.
You can even talk to Kim.
I didn't see Kim in here.
Back in life.
Let me see. Did he come in when I was getting coffee or going to the bathroom?
No. You don't even pay attention.
I'm looking.
Probably lost his resort.
All right, there he is. I didn't see him. It says, no, you saw that crap when I'm sleeping. How you doing, Kim? I didn't see you. I'm sorry. What was too good to last? I got like 7 hours of sleep the night before last, and I thought, man, maybe I'm going to start getting some sleep. Well, last night I didn't get any. I fell asleep in, I don't know, around 10 o'clock, and I was up at 11:30, and I was up all night. So, sorry about that, Kim. I did not see you come in. So. I said, grass tickling his butthole. That's funny. I wore a new pair of boots, yeah. Poor Kathy. Yeah. I went from working doing nothing to doing nothing. Yeah, there you go. Hi, Kim. Hi again. So, So it was, believe it, if you've never had it happen to you, it's hard to explain. But if you're constantly working all the time, then all of a sudden it gets jerked out from underneath you, and you're not doing nothing because you can't do it. It's a hard adjustment. It really is. Even a few days after, I found out I couldn't work no more. I would get up in the morning and, what am I going to do now? Sit here all day, not do nothing. A lot of times you just want to walk out, put the keys in the, in the car and go. Go where? Nowhere. I didn't have a job to go to. So. Ain't smoking any grass that tickles any butthole. That would be called stinkweed there, Grizz. It's terrible, isn't it, Mr. Mock? It totally makes you want to shut down. God, she's lovely.
I'm a beat bird.
What'd you do? Go outside? And now that you're retired, you don't get a day off. That's funny. All right, there, lady of the Fort Lake. Nice to have you here. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate it.
You don't ever do that.
Breaking the shell. Good morning. Nice to have you here.
I need to sit down. Right down here.
Yeah, then you go back to work and you didn't want to be there. I was off, I don't know, about,
Your night clothes. Go.
back in, 2001 or something like that, when I was off work for, they thought I was having heart attacks. So they had me off work for, I don't know, about 2 months. And
You used to always talk about when I got a certain age of trading me in for
220s.
Yeah, I should have did that.
You should have traded me
I
in.
still possibly might.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, they thought I was having a heart attack, so they had me off work, and I was off for about 2 months, and that was hard. And then I had an umbilical hernia, and I got that from lifting them great big toters, the ones that are on wheels that are 50 gallons. They didn't have a machine to dump them. You know who the machine was? Me. So they'd send me out to do a toter route or container route. So I'd go out there and do them toters. Me, myself, and I. Well, I ended up ripping this shoulder loose and I got an umbilical hernia. And they still didn't learn, because after my umbilical hernia was fixed, they put me back out there. So. I had to come in. Had been a neglecting area. There you go. That's fine. Nice to have you here, Alex. I appreciate you being in here. Why would any married man want to retire? Exactly. I didn't want to retire. I had no choice. Oh, yeah? Well, come on in here and I'll show you a bull.
Are you asking for another treatment?
Because you brought my back. You really hurt me.
I don't care. I don't
You
care.
popped my shoulder and
I'm gonna
everything.
do more than just pop your shoulder here in a moment. It's not gonna be something you like. I'm gonna help your sleeping problem and all here in a minute.
Like Jackie Gleason said on Smoking and Bandit, that's an attention getter.
Why did you retire? To make me miserable.
I make you miserable.
Oh, good God.
Right to the moon. That's right.
Try that.
He says, Chris wrote it.
Yeah.
I used to
Try
tell that.
big boy.
Used to tell her all day, one of these days, Alice, right to the moon.
Man, how'd that work out for you?
I've been there more times than she has.
Yeah.
Have you seen that cartoon? Houston, I think we found Alice Cramden. Here comes the frying pan.
I told you it was right in with coffee.
No, I walked by the whole fucking house.
Hey.
Ah.
Let me get this up real quick. No.
Perfect. Oh, please.
Come on, load. Here we go. This is what I was talking about. It's Alice Cramden. One of these days, Alice, right to the moon. Yeah, yeah, sit on a throne and give birth to a Democrat. Well, you better watch it there, Alabama. You know, they get kind of shitty about that. Yeah, might as well forfeit. You'll never be able to catch up with everybody's videos. It just everybody puts out too many videos, and it's just too many, you know. So, $50 on Kathy to win. You're right, it is. Your numbers, when your numbers jump up, it's overwhelming. That won't go in the cave when I flush. Cecil Skinner. All outside forms are built with OSB installed. I gotta get to watching some of the last video I seen of Cecil is when he was moved the house on. I wanted to wait to watch all the videos of him building the base, you know, putting the basement stuff in. Oh. Right? You're right, Alex. Are you okay, Alabama? You know, sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes it's not a good thing. I'm practically off all my meds but two. So, and but I was on like 18 of them at one time. At the highest point, I was on like 18 of them. That's right. We appreciate you and glad you were here. That's right. It don't matter. I'm not allowed to play with fire. Yeah. I made an icebox pie, evidently. He's pooped himself. Yeah, TMI, TMI. But at least he's got that bidet to clean away. Yes, I have seen that. They get, I don't know, they get them all to pick up the house and they walk it. Yeah. I thought that was pretty cool. I actually, I've never picked up a house and moved it, but I have picked up a house. I picked it up and I jacked the house up and put a basement underneath it while it was up in the air. So me and Kathy did. So, and it had a basement in it, but the basement walls were bad. And I started jacking it up, a little bit at a time and started getting it up. Next thing you know, one of the walls caved in and hit one of the stands that the house was standing on. I thought, oh my God, how am I going to explain this to the insurance company when they come here and see this house caved into the hole? But it didn't move. The whole house shook, but it didn't go over. I was scared, man, because I was underneath it when it happened. So, and I started doing that, and man, I had people stopping left and right. Hey, when you're done with that, can you do one for me? I thought, man, I can make a living at this. And then I thought, do I really want to work that damn hard? No. So, all right, there, Alex. You have a great one. We'll see you later. Well, I've never moved. I jacked it up and put a basement underneath it. But if I had the equipment, I could have jacked it up and moved it. I just didn't have the equipment. I had the equipment to jack it. I just didn't have jack it up. I didn't have the equipment to move it. So, but I was telling you guys yesterday, my grandpa, he moved 2 houses, I don't know, probably 7, 8 miles. And then he moved one house about 200 yards, but it only actually moved about 100 feet from where it was. But he had to take it out down the street, around the corner, and then put it in a property. The house was here, and he had to put it on a property right here. But he had to come out, go around the corner, come this way, then put it in. And he used 6 hay wagons for that one, and then he used 4 hay wagons for the other houses. He put 4 hay wagons underneath the first one, took it down there. They jacked it up, got it off in the hay wagons. He went back and they jacked up the other one. Now, these didn't have basements underneath them. So when he got the wagons put underneath it, it had just, the regular dirt, but he put planks underneath there for it to ride out on until it got out onto the street. So he had everything tied together so the tongues and all worked together. And it was pretty cool. I remember him doing it. I was just like 7, maybe 6, 7 years old when he done it. You're right. Because you're talking just, fractions of an inch, 1/16 of an inch or whatever. Hey, you got to have this corner over. And these guys can do it, so. I almost bought house moving equipment a few years ago. The guy had the steel beams, the rails, the rollers, everything. Didn't have the jacks, but he had the house moving equipment to where you could, jack up a house. And these beams were, I believe, 60 or 80 feet wide or long, and you could actually. What this guy did is he moved. If they wanted to put a basement underneath the house or whatever, he'd jack it up and he'd move the house sideways. Let them dig the basement, then put it in, then he'd slide the house back and set it right on top of it, which was pretty cool. And you could spin it, and you could move it, you could tilt it just a little bit if you had to move it over, you could angle it one way or another. And he had it for sale for cheap, about what scrap price was on it all. He just wanted to get rid of it because he was done doing it. And I don't know, he had 3 or 4 kids and none of them wanted to do the business. He wasn't selling the trucks or anything like that, just the girders and rails and the rollers, But still, it was a start. So he moved it. He wasn't happy. I don't blame him. So. Yeah. I wouldn't blame him. There was a guy just north of town. He had a house, and they were moving it for him. They were moving it from his front side of his property to his back side of his property. And the mover stated, "Oh yeah, I'm insured and everything for $250,000." Started moving the house, and then moved it about 150 feet, and the ground gave way, and the house tipped. And when it tipped, it landed on the ground. Well, half on and half on. Well, the guy said, "Well, it's ruined now. Let me get my stuff out from underneath there, and I'll have my insurance company get a hold of you." Now, this guy didn't have a house. He said, "All right, well, as long as your insurance company's going to cover it." "Oh, yeah, they'll cover it." Come find out this guy didn't have any insurance. None whatsoever. And to this day, I don't think this guy ever got, settled from it. Because I think the guy went out of business and all this other stuff. And your homeowner's insurance doesn't cover it while, in transport. So. Yeah, but you can move them 4 inches. But these stuff that this guy had, they had a little crank on it with a screw, and you could go like this, and you could move the back side of the house 1/4 of an inch, half inch, inch and a half, or whatever, and then you can move this one, So you can, if say the house was this way, but when you got to the foundation was just a little bit this way, you could actually take it like that and then turn the house that way and drop it right down on it. So it was pretty cool. The only thing was, I thought about doing it, but I needed, some help, and it's hard to get, the kids to help. They don't want to do stuff that, is nothing that it doesn't interest them. So. I would have thought it'd been a good job for them, Are you okay now, Alabama? What did you name them? Did you name them Bill and Hillary? And Chelsea? And Maxine? And Nancy? And Schumer? If it was free, healthy fine. It is very expensive. But you shouldn't, that's one thing you shouldn't skimp on. If you're moving houses, that'd be the first thing you make sure you have insurance, because you drop a, $250,000 house, that's the end of your business, you know. And I'm pretty sure this guy was pretty upset about it because I talked to him because I went there after the house had sat in the field for a couple of months, and I was picking up his garbage, and he said, I was asking him about that house. He said, hey, if there's anything in that house you need, you just go over and look. You want something in there? Take it out because I'm going to burn it. So it had oak treads in the stairs, brand new. This guy just put in a new staircase going upstairs. So I took the oak treads out and I put them in my house, the new railing. So, he dropped one this morning, named it Trump. You just did your video about how much Kathy hates me. How much Kathy hates me. Oh, God. Well, I'm glad you got back on your meds if that's what you wanted to be, to get back on your meds. I'm glad you're back on there, Alabama. Oh. So, some people prefer to be on them. Some people prefer not to be on them. And, but I'm glad you got back on your meds. So, and how long is the video there, Big Steve? Is it already uploaded, or is it you got to upload it yet? It's not up yet. It'll be called I Am Somebody who Kathy. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, I like you. So I was going to write you last night when I got home. I was going to ask you if you were okay. But I actually, I got on the computer about 12 o'clock this morning, and Green Bay Wacky was on, and I went in and typed on him for a couple of minutes. And then I run 5 channels on the playlist. Let them run until I started 5:30 this morning. I shut them off and then started, looking at stuff on Facebook and stuff. So, but if you guys aren't doing anything with your computers at night, find somebody that needs some time. And they got, if they got 850 or something like 750 subscribers, channel followers, try to give them some watch time. Because they're probably not up to their 4,000. If you can help them get their 4,000 hours, then it's up to them to get to their 1,000 channel followers. And once they do that, then they are, they've met the YouTube requirements. But everybody, if you can give somebody a hand, it's not costing you just a little bit of electricity every night. Your computer's already fired up. I mean, it's just on sleep mode. You turn it back on. You're already paying for the internet 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so you might as well be using it. So. Jerry hates me when I'm off my meds. But that's not your fault, though, Alabama. So, and a lot of people should realize that PTSD is something that has to be recognized and has to be dealt with in this country. So, Prepper Bob, good morning. How are you doing? Nice to see you here. I haven't seen you in about a month. Are you down in Florida yet? Have you sold your house? There you go. That's good, Bobby. Now you got the trailer close enough you can get a good internet connection. That's right. I understand what you're going through. I've never experienced it, but I know what you're going through. So, all right, you haven't sold it yet? Well, that's good. Proper, because I'm saving up for it. I'm saving up for it, Proper Bob. That's my vacation fund. I'm going to make your house and property my vacation fund. I wish I could afford your property because I'd move down there in a heartbeat. Bobby's supposed to send me a great big care package of a bunch of stuff he got out of that trailer. I wasn't there to watch it, but or see it all come out of there. But I heard it's some pretty good stuff. It's some pretty good collectibles. Hey, let me tell you something. I got enough money in here. I can take a nice vacation if I want to go to Bertzel or Riga. Bertzel's 2.5 miles from here, and Riga's 9 miles from here. I've got enough vacation. I got enough money there to get me there. Had to drop the price a bit. Oh, hell no. We're going to stay in the car, Big Steve. I ain't spending no money on no deluxe accommodations. Oh, we know he don't. We know you don't hate him, Jerry. Nobody. Alabama's a good guy. So, yeah, Jerry's wife's birthday was yesterday. His daughter's birthday was the day before. Now, I found you're right. You can't. It is debilitating. Jerry, I found the other day at a thrift store a portable grill, and this thing was cool. It's collapsible. It's about this high. You remember those drinking cups that you used to get when you was a kid? You went like this and you pulled it up and it made a drinking cup. Well, that's what this grill is. It's collapsible. You pull on it and it just telescopes out. And it had 2 grill tops on it, you know, a great sport and everything. I think I'm going to buy it. Well, I hate Jerry. Oh, you don't hate Jerry. No. I called Jerry and tell him I hate him and hang up. God. Oh, God. All right, there, Prepper Bob. You have a great one, man. We'll see you later. She's selling everything, moving away. Nobody likes you. I love you, Jerry. Because you know why? You are somebody. I love everybody. I'm easy to get along with. So. Yeah, hemorrhoids are a pain in the ass. They're good. You're right. You'd call Grizz and tell me, hey, I aged. Yeah, that's funny. Oh. And then you go, wait a while, call him back and tell him you hate him again. Well, I know there's one person in YouTube land that, well, there's a couple, I guess, that don't like me so much, but, um, that's quite okay. I still have not unsubscribed to them, so, I must like them better than they like me. So, but you know how it is. Yeah, she's out. God. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, I got the wrong number. Thank you. Yeah. Bye.
Who's that?
You liar, Grizz. Grizz said, call me, Steve. 541-367-5181. So I said, I'll call it. It's the police department. That's right. Police department.
Now, does people understand what I go through?
They understand what you go through.
You're a moron.
Try it anyways. Yeah, Steve, I could have dialed the wrong number. Go ahead and call them. Here's a number for you guys to call. Let me find it first. Trying to remember what it's called first. Maybe I don't have it no more. I don't have it no more, sorry. Call 1-800-D's nuts. I am somebody. That's right. I think I got that little prick. Here. Throughout my shoulder hitting that little bugger. So. Anyways, I'm going to get off here in 7 minutes. So this has actually been quite fun. Thanks to Kathy. Always look up a number. Well, you know. I told him, Kath, I got our vacation fund here. We're either going to go to Bertzel or Riga.
Shut up. You're such a dork.
Oh, I'll be on there tonight to slay me some more.
Okay. Well, I don't know if I'll be on tonight. I thought we were going down to Toledo tonight.
No, 8 o'clock,
Yeah,
idiot.
yeah. So we're going down and then having dinner.
No, I make a meatloaf today.
Okay, all right. You might want to get that out of the refrigerator then, so thaw it out more.
You're such an idiot.
I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. That's right, sweet home police. You're right.
Oh, God. You're such a moron. You go get it on the crappy day.
All right, I'll go get it.
Oh, because then your tastes don't work till 11. I don't know.
Okay. Well, as far as it goes, I'm going to have one at 8 o'clock, but I don't know. If I have one, I have one. If I don't, I don't. We might run down to Toledo and get supplies, or if she doesn't want to, then I guess I have to go down earlier. But no.
I'm going to bring you Q-tips.
What did you just say?
I said you go today.
Okay, but you said you.
Get this stuff.
But I thought you just said that Casey wasn't going to be here till 11 and Junior's going to be home, so you might.
I ain't going. No, I never said nothing about Mike.
Okay.
I said you need Q-tips.
Could you give me some?
No, all that's not your feet.
All right. Yeah, Ron says you gotta love the co-host.
Jesus.
Yeah. Maybe we should be like STS and me and you both sit on here and maybe we get 5,000-6,000 channel followers.
No, because you know what? I can't even be in the same room with you.
Did you call Bushcracker? I did too.
I can't be in the same room with you.
I called them. It was a Sweet Home Police Department. Just call me, buddy. I got Big Steve's phone number. I ain't falling for that trick again. I do have Big Steve's phone number, so I can check that one. That's his phone number. Yeah, I know. Dog, don't argue. You're going to lose. I know it. I'm not arguing with her.
You're going to lose your damn face if you don't shut it.
Yeah, I'm going to lose my face. She's already took my teeth.
Oh, you are a moron. Oh, my God, kid, I can't stand you.
Genesee County Sheriff's Office. I looked it up. There you go. No, but I do got you in my phone book, but I don't have no phone number for you there, Big Steve. No. I thought I did. You got Jerry's number? Oh, you guys need my number. I gotta. I know, Kathy. Good. There's my phone number. Ask for Jenny. And while I'm thinking about it, if you guys make content, make a video, hashtag I am somebody, 1 minute, make a video, put it out there, send the link, take the link and put it on share this with somebody, share this video, I am somebody, and let me see it. Put it in the comments. $9:29. I got to get out of here. Y'all have a great day. I enjoy the hell out of this. I'm telling you, I do. I find it funny. I find it amusing. It's great. It's actually pretty good therapy, I would think. It's got to be therapeutic for somebody. Just to laugh. If you forget your troubles just for a few minutes and you get to laugh, that's something. That's better than sitting there looking in the mirror, not having a smile on your face whatsoever. But she takes your walker. Oh God, that's not good. Anyways, y'all have a great day. Prayers and peace. Stay safe, and remember, hashtag I am somebody. I appreciate y'all being here. I really do, and I guess we're going to have an 8 o'clock show tonight. So come see me tonight at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we can continue this conversation. Thank you for being here. And I do appreciate each and every one of you guys. Y'all have a great day and goodbye.